Hi, my darlings. Today I was feeling a little weird, so I decided to do the 15 weird questions tag. So if you'd like to hear my answers, just keep watching. So I'm going to be answering the questions off my iPad, which is just sitting right in front of me. So if I'm looking down, that's what I'm looking at. So let's jump right on in. First question. What's the nickname only your family calls you? Funny story is, my younger sister's name is Stephanie, and as a smartass as my father is, if he wanted both of us growing up as children, instead of saying like Stephanie and Ann or Ann and Stephanie, come here, he would just call Stan. So that is kind of the running joke in my house, is when we hear Stan, my dad wants both of us. Number 2, a weird habit of yours. I don't know if it's, well, it's probably weird. I just don't think it's weird. My jaw pops. Like if I'm eating something like a thick sandwich or something like that, my jaw will pop. And it's really loud. So if popping or cracking your fingers or anything disgusts you, mute for the next like 5 seconds. So my jaw sounds like this. It's disgusting. But sometimes it just feels better. It's kind of like cracking your fingers. Sometimes it just feels better. It's probably not the smartest thing to do, but it feels good. Number 3. Do you have any weird phobias? I kind of am petrified that if I ever go on a cruise again, I've been on 2. If I were to ever go on a cruise and the boat would sink, I'm like terrified that I would die. Like the boat would sink and I would die, because to me it'd be like the worst way to die, because nobody's gonna find you if you fall off the boat or the boat sinks, because you're in the middle of the ocean and it's like really deep. So you're screwed. You're just gonna float around for the rest of your life, and then you're just gonna be bones at the bottom of the ocean. Kind of weird. Kind of freaks me out. Number 4. What's a song that you secretly love to blast and belt out when you're alone? I still religiously listen to Spice Girls, Nski, and Backstreet Boys, and if they come on my playlist in the car, oh, it's like insane. I'm going all out. Hairbrush is coming out. I'm singing. I'm dancing in the car. I'm just a hot mess in the car, freaking out to those songs. Nobody's joke. Or another one I remember is Fifi Dobson. I remember the name of the song, but if that song comes on, I'm all like jamming in the car and I'm singing and I'm looking like a fool, and I don't even care because I'm having a good time. Number 5. What is one of your biggest pet peeves? I hate when people ask you like stupid questions, or like stupidity or ignorance. It drives me crazy. Like, my husband knows how bad I am about this, because like I've called his office once to like ask him a question, and the gentleman that answered the phone, and I heard him, which made it even worse, says, "Is this your wife?" And I hear him reply, "Yes." And then he went back on the phone and he goes, "Is this his wife?" You already know the answer to this question. And I asked for him, why don't you just put me through? Like, things like that drive me crazy. And I have to learn to bite my tongue, because normally I'll be like, you already know this answer, so can I talk to him? Probably not the nicest thing to do, but... Number 6. What's one of your nervous habits? I want to say like I like move a lot. I talk with my hands constantly. I don't know if that's really a nervous habit. Nervous habit. Probably when I'm like extremely nervous, I like act really weird. Like, I don't know how to, like, you're like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, you're like when you don't know what to do with yourself, so you just kind of smile all weird, like, as strange as it is, like you just don't know what to do, so you're just like, you're all awkward. Number 7, what side of the bed do you sleep on? If you are looking at our bed, I sleep on the left side. Growing up as a kid, I had kidney problems, so I was always the room closest to the washroom at night and stuff like that, or I always slept closest to the bathroom. So it's kind of just been an ingrained habit. anywhere I've ever slept in my life. If it's a hotel room, I sleep on the side that's closest to the bathroom or the easiest path to the bathroom. So I sleep like looking at like my bed. I sleep on this side, and then the bathroom is like right there. So I just literally kind of roll out of bed and I can walk straight to the bathroom. So I always sleep closest to the bathroom. Number 8, what's your first stuffed animal and what's its name? My first stuffed animal's name was, well, I don't know if it's considered my first stuffed animal. I guess we can consider it because I carried him around for years and stuff, and I still have him. His name is Red Puppy, and it's a like little beanbag cushion red dog that I carried everywhere with me as a kid. It has so many patches on it. It's so sad. It's so cute though. Number 9. What is it? What's the drink you always order at Starbucks? During college, I worked at Starbucks as a barista. So I'm one of those obnoxious, like 20-mile long lists. So if I'm like in the mood to kind of be complicated, I do go inside just because when I worked at Starbucks, I worked in the drive-thru, and I knew how much of a pain it was when people would be like, okay, you gotta take a deep breath and order your drink. Don't do that in the drive-thru when it's like morning rush, because then it's crazy. Like, they're not gonna say anything, they're not gonna complain, they won't do anything to your drink, but it's just a real giant pain in the ass. But if I'm behaving, I will do a salted caramel hot chocolate. That is delicious. I like salted caramel, or a salted hot, or no, oh my lord. With salted caramel hot chocolate, I like caramel apple spices. I like caramel white mochas. Usually the only like change up I'll do is if it's like a hot chocolate, I do whole milk at 140 degrees because it's just too hot otherwise. But if it's like a caffeinated thing, I always do decaf. And if it's a venti, because you get 2 shots in a venti, I'll do like a single shot of decaf. Or the grande, I'll do a single shot as well. So I'm not like zipped up and crazy. I already got enough energy. You don't want to see me with more. Number 10, what is a beauty rule you preach but don't practice? Cleaning my brushes. I am so bad with cleaning my makeup brushes because I don't really do anybody but my own like makeup now. Like, my cousins are graduated. I don't really do anybody's makeup. Like, if I do, I'll like, and I know ahead of time I can clean my brushes and prep for it, but I'm really bad with keeping my brushes very clean, and it's very bad. It's very, very bad. Number 11, which way do you face in the shower? Usually if I'm washing my face, like I'll like face the shower head to like rinse it off, but my back is usually to the shower. So, however, we're hoping to remodel our bathroom, and if we do, there's gonna be no like good way to face because we want to do like a rain thing and like 2 shower heads, so it's like full like thing. So I'm gonna be it'll be an interesting feat to try and figure out where I need to stand. Number 12, do you have any weird body skills? I don't know if it's really a skill per se, but I can make my collarbones puff out really disgusting. It's so gross. Yeah, that's pretty much like the only gross thing I can think of. So it's kind of weird. Number 13, what's your favorite comfort food that's bad but you eat it anyway? Biscoff cookie butter. Is it sad that it's on my desk? I will smother this on slices of apples. I will smother this on golden Oreos, which is like my like little like fat girl treat. Favorite thing ever. Smothering this on golden Oreos is so good, but if I'm trying to be somewhat behaved, I will put it on apples. Spoonfuls of it will work too. I'm not picky. Number 14, what's a phrase or exclamation you always say? I don't think I really have like a specific exclamation or phrase. OMG. I don't really have like a set phrase. Number 15, time to sleep. What are you actually wearing? This depends on the temperature of my bedroom at night. If it's warm, just my underwear. if it's like comfortable, like a t-shirt or a tank top, my underwear. In the winter, I'll wear footsie pajamas. I am not a set person, so whatever is comfortable to sleeping, that's what I'm wearing. Well, that is it. That is all 15 questions. I tag all of you darlings to do this tag as well, and if you do it, be sure to tag me in it so I can watch it because I really enjoy watching these videos. That's it for this week. I will see you guys next week. Bye! Hi, my darlings. As you can tell from the background, I rearranged again. I'm pretty happy with my new setup, so let's hope this one stays around for a while. So today's video is going to be my July favorites. I had a really good month of July, and I did a